Yes, we hear a lot about Gaza/Palestine in the media, and we have done for decades and decades now. Probably about half a century. But how much do we actually know about Palestine and Gaza outside all of the nonsense that we see on the media? The entire area just appears to be a propaganda zone, an isolated area with an isolated group of people, if we could even call it that. Groups of people who don't see the same amount of nonsense in the media as we do in the Western world. So there's so much uproar in the West about Palestine from people who've never been to Palestine before. And the idea that, what they're doing to Palestine is so cruel and no one's doing anything about it and they're trying to brush it under the rug. But it's all you ever hear about in the media. That's the irony of it. It's all we've ever heard in the media about for the last 50 fucking years is about poor Palestine. So that's where the contradiction lies. The do-gooders proclaim they're doing such great things for supporting Palestine and waking people up to the truth that's been hidden for so long, when they're not, okay? They're only conforming to the fucking media by choosing to become these freedom fighters and push all this fucking Palestinian nonsense. They proclaim to be against the media, against Israel, and yet all they do is peddle this fucking narrative that the media portrays. So how are you in any way at odds to the objective that you proclaim is taking place? It's not some secret, okay? This stuff's been in the media. So why are you doing the media's job and acting like you're some hero for it?
At that particular time, it was obvious that
that's what I just wanted to point out, the irony.
with the phone calls.
Yeah, it might be a place, there might be Palestinians in fucking Europe, but like any kind of refugee fucking crisis, whatever you want to call it, whatever war, okay, these wars are just manufactured and used to create, just to populate different countries with different people, in the idea that they're fleeing war. And do the Palestinians that you meet in Germany, do they really seem like traumatized fucking people? The Algerians you meet in Europe, they're not. They're just everyday fucking people. They're not survivors of war with missing limbs and fucking riddled with bullet holes. How many of you actually know any Palestinians? And if you do, how many of you actually have met Palestinians that show that they're genuinely like victims of war, not just economic refugees put in place for fucking God knows reasons to create all this circus? But yeah, my main point being just the irony of it all, like this narrative that's pushed about poor suppressed Palestine, when That's all we ever fucking hear about and have had for be over a decade now. It's the oldest running fucking op going, and it's just in this shithole fucking area that no one cares about. Yeah, if it was in, like, for example, let's say, like France or fucking or Canada or something like that, they couldn't stage this kind of nonsense there. So they just put it out in the middle of the fucking desert and then tell you, like, this is what's happening and no one can go there and see it. That's how this is kind of, like, pulled off. The same with the nonsense in fucking Germany back in the day. It's all manipulation by the media and people being shown different things and diverted away from certain areas. Nothing even has to be taking place. So I think I'll leave it at that, but the main reason, like, I wanted to put this video up is just lately just some silly celebrities. One in particular I seen recently, some Australian fucking punk band. What's her name? Yeah, this clown. Acting like she's some big fucking anti-establishment truth seeker, talking about how it's so wrong what they're doing to people in Palestine and how great she is for using her platform to speak truth. It's absolutely fucking nauseating. And this making out like you're some fucking insanely, like, free mind who's waking people up and you're so fucking brave. No, you're just a fucking media moron doing the work of media, pushing fucking fake terrorism. Fucking dipshit.